Good evening, volleyball fans, and a hearty welcome to Pacelli Catholic High School here in Stevens Point for this triangular volleyball meet between the Pacelli Cardinals, the Assumption Royals, and the Wittenberg-Burnham Wood Chargers. My name is Mike Welland here for Zaleski Sports, covering all three matches you'll find tonight. Of course, you can see in our chat the lineup for the three. It'll be Wittenberg and Pacelli to get things going. Then it'll be Wittenberg taking on Assumption, and then the Royals and the Cardinals will wrap up the night. Best of three in all three matches right here on Zaleski Sports this evening. This is the Auto Select pregame show. Of course, Auto Select is Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tire with complete auto repair services. Locations on Church Street and Highway 10 East. So no matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you're good to go. You can see the Chargers warming up right in front of us as they almost drill a couple of students who are sitting on the very top of the bleachers as we get a fairly large crowd here. The Royals doing some homework as trying to do their best to keep their eye on the ball and not get pelted by a volleyball tonight. Here, at least in this first match, they'll be going back-to-back after this. As we get to the final minute or so, or a couple minutes of our warm-up before we get set for the first match of the night, we're going to hear a quick word from our friends at Auto Select. Then we'll take a look at how each team has done here in 2022, right here on the Auto Select pregame show on Zaleski Sports.
At Auto Select, we have one goal: to be your choice for repair, service, and tires.
We know how important your vehicle is to you. That's why we put your needs first. Our employees are not just well trained to fix your vehicle, they're skilled in providing the very best in customer service and exceeding expectations. Get the trusted service you deserve, as well as free loaner vehicles, 3% Auto Select rewards, and a nationwide warranty at our 11 convenient locations.
At Auto Select, you're good to go.
It is the Auto Select pregame show here from Pacelli as we get set for the first match of the night in this triangular meet. Again, it is the Wittenberg-Burnham Wood Chargers wearing the green jerseys. Pacelli will be in their white jerseys, Liberos in yellow and red for Wittenberg and Pacelli respectively. The Cardinals coming in 6-12 overall. They are 3-1 in the CWC South, tied for second place behind only the Tri-County Penguins. Wittenberg-Burnham Wood has been one of the best teams in mid-Wisconsin this year, 19-6 overall. They are 4-0, good enough for first place in the CWC East, knocking off Iola Scandinavia in the big match last week in 5 that cemented their spot at the top of the conference. Assumption, who we will see in the final two matches at 9-6, they're 2-2, fourth place in the Merrillwood South, as these teams too get set for this one. Again, a fun triangular tonight. Best of 3 for all 3 matches to 25. Chargers and Cardinals to start things off here on Zaleski Sports. Yeah, we have the horn there. This court near side, we have 2 courts going on tonight. This will be the varsity side. On the far side, which we'll try and keep an eye on a little bit, is the JV courts for these 3 teams. So we get the final instructions. And of course, well protected here in the corner. Officials have already talked to us about keeping ourselves in the right spot. Ray Danforth, Cardinal coach, Becky Rue for Wittenberg-Burnham Wood. And this has been the Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. With complete auto repair services, with locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you're good to go. As they're just going to go and meet up, high five, and get their final word of instruction and get set to get things going here in this triangular meet. You're just going to jump right in here on Zaleski Sports. Here on a chilly Monday night. Looks like the Chargers are going to start with the ball. And the opening possession. Looks like that'll be Reese Rogowski in the serve. Back line also Layla Huffman. Peyton Foster Your libero is going to be Kara Derechowski. London Metropolis on the front line, and Melena Granquist and Hallie Beversdorf. As the first serve is underway, to the back line it goes, and third hit, and it's going to be a double hit right off the bat. First point goes to Wittenberg. Rogowski back to serve. And an ace. Past the dive of libero Katie Ilka. And it's 2-0 Chargers to get things going. Ilka with Claire Sobchak and Tess Lawless on the back row. It'll be Sobchak taking the swing to the back line. There is Rogowski. Cross to Metropolis. The big swing left hand is out. And side out for Pacelli. Front line right now. Casey Vaughn, Kaylin Yenter, and Emma Reinke. Metropolis taking another chance to the far side. Tip through and down. Point Chargers. They get their next point. 3-1. As rotating back to serve will be Lily Betry. She goes to the back line. There's Vaughn. Sobchak passes it right back to Vaughn. Goes cross court and gets down with the point. Give and go with Vaughn getting the kill. Now in the game for the Cardinals is Elaine Ilka. Some fans cycling in here. It's going to be a nice crowd tonight for this triangular. They go chase down the ball. Vaughn to serve. Goes over to Rogowski. Third hit. Blocked at the net. And down for Yenter. Metropolis 1 for 3 hitting so far. One of the favorites for CWC East Player of the Year. Zach goes to the back line, and there is Ilka. Sobchak. And that's blocked, kept alive, but into the net. And it's going to be a point for the Chargers. Side out. As they rotate in, reminder as well, Heartland Farms is a 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm producing many varieties of chipping potatoes and are currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. They're currently the cream of the crop in the potato farming business. Learn more at heartland.farm. Again, that is heartland.farm as the Chargers get an ace. Back to serve, Allison Linke. And a lift and a point for Wittenberg. 6-3 Chargers here in the first. Again, best of 3 tonight. The senior Allison Linke looks like to be the backup libero. And leaves that one short. Service error gives it back to the Pacelli Cardinals. Down to 6-4 here in the first. As Katie Ilka, the sophomore, will serve. Pass back, Metropolis, the big left-hand swing is through. Point Chargers. There's the first solid swing that Metropolis has had get through, and now she's back to serve. And the serve goes long into the Assumption Royals. Side out, Pacelli. Emma Reinke now to serve. That's a bit of a miss hit, and the third one over will be Metropolis. It just passes over. Cardinals a chance at the attack. Pass back, trying to go through, and down with the kills. Ava Olds, point Cardinals. 7-6 here in the first for Wittenberg. Chance to tie it up here. And she does with an ace. 7-7. Third hits. Rogowski just tips it over. Sent all the way across. Ilka blocked at the net. Reinke just sends it across. Olds cross court and through. Point Cardinals. Second time that cross court kill has worked for Ava Olds. Third hit to the back row from Rogowski. Olds again off the antenna. Points Cardinals. Nine, 7. Metropolis. Third hit will just be tipped over by Layla Huffman, and then that's going to be through. Point Cardinals. They're on a roll right now, and you got to be thinking about a potential timeout early on here for Wittenberg to try and slow down this momentum. And an ace again. 11-7. Timeout called. We will do the same. Pacelli on fire to get things going here in the first. We are back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
(11-7). Pacelli leads out of the timeout. Reminder as well that sign up for Fleet Rewards, get exclusive offers and deals. You can earn points and save. 500 points equals a $5 reward. Plus, it's free to sign up, so start earning points today and get everything you need in one stop over at Fleet Farm. And out of the timeout, it goes without fail. In almost every match I've covered this year, out of a timeout, it almost always leads to a service error and stops momentum. Chargers get it back, and now Peyton Foster is back to serve. Back line, Ilka, and just kept over and down. Nice play by Reinke. So having a great first set. Cardinals get it back. We'll get a sub in as Tess Lawless. The back line there was Linke, and then the big swing and through for Reese Rogowski. Side out for the Chargers. And we're going to see a few of those replays today as they're going to have the ball go into the JV court. And this court here is going to be the 3 varsity matches. The other side of the gym, JV. In this triangular. Now in to serve, libero Kira Derechowski. To this corner, and Lawless misplays it, an ace. 12-10, Cardinals on top. Chargers will serve with Derechowski. Knuckling serve, spins to the center. Third hit, Vaughn through a tip. And Metropolis there on the back line to cover. Set across, big swing, and into the nets. Point Chargers. They're back within one, 12-11. Lawless keeps it alive, and then a miscommunication, and through, and we're tied. 12 up. Kara Derechowski back to serve once again. Vaughn, give and go, big swing through a tip, sliding play Metropolis. And then just tipped over. Reinke sends it across, Olds to the back line. Almost a double hit there. Now Ilka, Reinke, middle hits, through a tip, out. Point Cardinals. They take the lead right back, 13-12 here in the first. Grace Sauer in to serve. Sliding play made. And an ace, point Cardinals again. And down right on this line, an ace. Back to back for our 15-12. Rogowski keeping it just over, and Metropolis sends it out. Point Pacelli. Derechowski, third hits, big swing to the back row. Pass back, Olds trying to go through and down off the block. Another kill, 17-12. Outside hit, through, down, point Rogowski. Side out for Wittenberg. They're down 17-13 here in the first set. They'll rotate in for Reese Rogowski to serve, and as she does, Nicolay Bank offers personal banking that works for you with locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Vaughn, the big swing off the block. Out, point Pacelli. Vaughn having a big first as well. Same with Reinke and Olds on with their swings, and now Pacelli will send clear Sobchak to serve. Long time assist girl, a good passer. On the return, Metropolis, the big left-handed swing is going to go through and down and side out Wittenberg. Back within 4. (18-14). Lily Betchery, this one of the 6 seniors on this team, will serve. Katie Ilka, Sobchak, middle hits, and a double hit called on Sobchak. Point Wittenberg. Popped back up, and then third hit over will be Reinke. Sitting across, and that's going to be well long off the swing for Peyton Foster. Side out for Pacelli. And here comes Vaughn back to serve. And a big thanks to everyone joining in this evening, wherever you may be. There's Foster. Give and go with the right hand, through a block, down, point Wittenberg, Burnhamwood. Back and forth we go. As Allison Linke now to serve. Sobchak pass across. Lane Hilka, the swing there. Rogowski is there to return. And from the back line, Rogowski is long. Point Cardinals. 20-16. Back line. And pass over on 2. Nice heads-up play there for Betry. Point Chargers. 20-17. And on the back line and in an ace. They're back within 2, 20-18. Back and forth first on both courts. Diving play, Sobchak sends across to Reinke, goes cross court. Diving play made there, Foster. Then over. Ilka to Ilka and Reinke over to the back row. There's Betry. Third hit's going to be Rogowski through a tip down. Point Chargers. Back within 1. On the other side, Wittenberg up by 2 in the first set on the JV courts. London Metropolis. Sobchak, third hit is going to be down with Grace Auer with the kill. 21-19. As Reinke, who had a big run before the timeout earlier in the set, will serve. Metropolis just a scrambling it over. Chargers not sharp early on. Vaughn down. Point Cardinals. And this is the first set of 3 matches tonight. It'll be Chargers and Assumption next, and then it'll be Pacelli Assumption to wrap up the night. And a best of 3 for each. Return to Metropolis. Foster. And set all the way across, and then a miscommunication between the Ilkas. Point Wittenberg. (22-20). Back to serve Peyton Foster. And that was a line drive serve that will not be returned. And Ace brings it within 1, 22-21. And an ace again. We're tied back up. It goes toward my direction. Foster looking to be aiming for this corner. There's Ilka. Pass back. Lane Ilka to the back row. There's Foster to return. Third hit is Metropolis over. Katie Ilka. Reinke. Olds through a block and blocked right back and tipped over. Auer. Pass across. Lane Ilka. Cross court. Winner. Cardinals back on top 23-22. We'll get a substitute in for Lawless to serve. Cardinals looking for 2 more points. Sliding play, Ilka, kept alive by Reinke. Big swing, Vaughn to the back row. Betry there to return. Or sorry, that was Linky. And then there's a big kill for Rogowski. 23-23. As Kira Dereshowski. To the sideline. Third hits, Auer, through, down, set point, Cardinals. It will be Grace Auer to serve. Cardinals looking to take the first one right here. Derechowski pops it up, short, and it is going to the Cardinals. They take the first, 25-23. And lead the match 1-0. We'll step aside here from a few of our great sponsors, including from Awards and More, Point Soda, Monogram Foods, all right here on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
This is Monogram, Plover, Wisconsin, feeding America. And these are the people who work here, proud of their jobs and the products they make.
I started out as anybody else would, on the line, third shift, and I worked my way up to first shift and then eventually operator positions.
Monogram Foods. Come grow with us.
As an athlete, there's one constant that remains the most important aspect of your game: injury prevention. Roberts Physical Therapy now offers the Pineries Running Lab, your one-stop running center focusing on working with runners to prevent injuries and enhance your performance. From running exclusive sports like cross-country and track and field to running inclusive sports like football, basketball, baseball, and soccer, let Roberts Physical Therapy's Pineries Running Lab meet you at the track, your home, or the field and help you prevent injury and keep on running. Call Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids.
Back here from Pacelli, it's 1-0 Cardinals after one. So we wave hi to Coach Nelson walking through. 25-23 win over the Wittenberg-Burnhamwood Chargers as we line up for the second set. A reminder as well, a thank you to our game day sponsors tonight: Premier Auto, Pizza Ranch, Plover, Egg Country FS, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Point Insurance, Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Point Brewery, and Arbuckles. Cardinals with some great front line work to take the first set from Wittenberg-Burnhamwood. And Chargers got to go back-to-back tonight. They got to, after this match, they will immediately, or enough time for Assumption to get ready, but then they will play the Assumption Royals, and then the Royals play back-to-back in the third match against the host team, Pacelli. So Cardinals lead it 1-0, and they will start with the serve with Claire Sobchak to send it over. Set 2 is underway. Back row popped up. Middle hit, and now Metropolis side spinning through a tip and down. Wittenberg starts with the first point. And if Metropolis can get a little bit more consistent tonight, she is going to be a major problem in both matches. Back line, there's Vaughn setting up across to Reinke, the big swing. Derechowski is there to return. Another one to the back row. Sobchak middle hits through a tip, and Derechowski diving with one arm keeps it alive. And over there for Betry. Set up across. Big swing through, down point, Vaughn. Lawless out, Lane Ilka in. Vaughn to serve. Rogowski sends it over. Katie Ilka there. Sent across. Lane to the back row. There's Rogowski again. Back pass. Big left-handed swing. Dug out by Casey Vaughn. And 4 hits. It was a double hit. Point Pacelli. Junior Vaughn to serve. 1 of 3 on this varsity roster. On 2 and through for Betry and the Chargers. And playing best of 3 in each match tonight on this triangular. Bit of a chilly, but no, so overall pretty nice night. So we really start to feel like fall here in mid-Wisconsin. Even in the gym, when the players were coming in, that's going to be off the top of the net. And a point for Wittenberg. You could tell even, especially I heard the Royals when they came in, talking about how cold the gym was. And with the doors open, it definitely wasn't warm. But it's starting to warm up now with more people and the matches going on. Sobchak sends it across, the big swing to the back row and through for Kaylin Yenter. Oh no, it was dug out. I heard a whistle, but I heard it was on the other court, so my stand corrected. That one, though, is down. And the Cardinals tied back up. There's Katie Ilka. And an ace. 4-3 Cardinals. Back row, there's Linky. Big swing and off the bleachers and down for Metropolis. Metropolis, who in matches, I covered a couple of them last year when she played Amherst, had big moment after big moment. And she was just a sophomore. Big swing, wide. Oh no, that's in, that's down. That's a point for the Cardinals. If you can see on your screen, you see the gray line. That is our boundary tonight. Sophomore Emma Reinke serves. Set across. Big swing. Rogowski through a tip. Vaughn is there. Through a tip. And again, Betry there to return. Then just sent into the net by Huffman. Point Cardinals. Reinke's had a great night so far serving. Middle hit, Huffman this time, a tip to the back row. There's Reinke, keeping it alive. And over for Olds. Rogowski, the big swing, long. Going for the sideline, diving play. Just tipped over on 2 from Foster. Olds through a tip and right back. And then down for Rogowski. Reese Rogowski, a top-tier senior for this Charger program. Her Metropolis, really the 2 leaders. Foster in there as well. As that's going to just skip over that and through an ace. Back line. Third hit. Ilka launches onto the back corner. Metropolis covers. Big swing through a tip and over again. Rogowski. Reinke sets across. Olds blocked at the net, kept into the net it goes. Point, Cardinals. The one thing that's helping this Cardinals team, especially right now, is that they are a very balanced attack. There is no real go-to hitter. We've seen Yenter, Reinke, Ilka, Olds, Vaughn all get equal opportunities to swing, as that's going to be right in on the back line. Shelley still leads the set 8-7, the match 1-0. As it will be Kara Dereshowski back to serve for Wittenberg. Reinke sends across. Little tip was left short. for Vaughn, and we're tied. And an ace, 9-8. Ilka, pass back, our swing through a tip, and Derechowski's there to cover. Set across and over for Rogowski. Reinke on 2 to the back corner and in. Good heads-up play to tie it up for Emma Reinke. As they go back to serve with our reminder as well. Roberts Physical Therapy now offers the Pineries Running Lab. It's your one-stop running center, focusing on working with runners to prevent injuries and enhance your performance. Rogowski through the tip, out, point Chargers. Rogowski starting to make her presence known, and she'll go back to serve. Give and go with Old, cross court. Winner, into the net. 10-10. Clear Sobchak, goes to the side. Derechowski to Foster. Back row, Rogowski into the nets. Whereas, like I said earlier, the Cardinals very balanced with their attack. Chargers really go through Metropolis and Rogowski for most of their offense. And that's going to be long. Side out for Wittenberg. They'll get it back. With Betry to the back line. There's Ilka. Vaughn. And then a late call and sent over by Lawless. Metropolis through a tip. Sent over, give and go. Vaughn aims it, diving through, down, point Cardinals. Side out Pacelli. Reminder as well, Felt's Dairy is located at the Crossroad Commons here in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy is a family-friendly experience. They serve your favorite cheeses, ice cream, meat, and more, all grown right here in central Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy is open Monday through Saturday, 24/7 on Facebook. As that's sent into the nets. 12-12. Allison Linke, the senior. Lane Ilka, give and go, gets it right back. Blocked at the net, down Metropolis. In there with Layla Huffman. Chargers back on top, 13-12. Katie Ilka, pass back, swing to the sideline, sliding play made, Rogowski. And then in on the line, point Chargers. Two-point lead for Wittenberg Burnhamwood here in the second, 14-12. Vaughn, Sobchak sends across, trying to go cross court, wide, point Chargers. They'll lead it now 15-12. Then the serve is left short into the net, and service error, side out, Cardinals. Back to serve, Katie Ilka. Reminder as well, Mara Water Corporation is a family-run business that has been treating water for 72 years. They offer servicing your current water system, new systems for rent and for purchase, as that one's left short, and so much more, leaving you and your family left with clean water. Learn more at maherwater.com. Again, M-A-H-E-R water.com. Metropolis Third hit will be Ilka. They'll send to the back row. Metropolis is there. Outside hit blocked at the net from Foster. Right back into the net, though, for Ilka. Point Chargers. Timeout, Pacelli. We will do the same. We'll step aside. We're back in 30 seconds after these words from Maida Custom Apparel on Zaleski Sports.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Metropolis back to serve for Wittenberg. Popped up, Ilka to Ilka, and Ilka over. Tip and through for Reese Rogowski. Largest lead of the night for Wittenberg, 18-13. I think largest lead for either team so far here in this first match. As London Metropolis. Middle hit, just tipped over. Back line coverage, though, is there. Middle hit this time for Huffman. Ilka passing it to the center. Reinke to the back row. There is Linke. Set across, Rogowski, the big swing. Vaughn, Ilka, Ilka. There's Linke again. Outside hit this time for Foster, cross court. Reinke to the back line. There's Metropolis. Rogowski. Hits it to me, and I'm not playing. One of the fun parts of being courtside. Reinke to serve, down 4. There is Derechowski. On 2, and they're going to say it was down point Chargers. And they're going to talk about it now. We'll see who gets it. We may see a replay point here. And we'll replay the point. 18-14. Wittenberg still on top here in the second set. Pacelli leads the match 1-0. And as Reinke will get another chance. Derechowski misplays it, but sent over by Betry. Pass back, Olds through the block off the antenna, point Cardinals. Cardinals trying to claw their way back, still looking for a potential sweep here. In the other court, JV. Wittenberg, I think, leads the match 1-0, but the Cardinals up 5 in the second on the JV side. Derechowski set across, Rogowski with a tip. On 2 is Reinke to the back row. There's Betry, middle hit this time for Huffman to the back line. Vaughn is there to cover. Ilka. Chance here, Huffman again. Another one tip to the back line. Good cover there, Reinke. Set across to Olds, the swing, blocked. Vaughn is there. Pass back, Vaughn from the back line. And then into the net, point, Pacelli. I thought for a second they were maybe going to call Vaughn going over the 10-foot line before her attempt, but they don't, and they get the point. They're back within 2. Derechowski, Foster, Huffman. Reinke's second hits. Big swing, Ilka, out. Just wide, and points Wittenberg. Side out, up 3, 19-16. Again, stay tuned. This is the first of 3 matches tonight. And an ace for Allison Linke. 2016. Line drive serve into the front row and an ace. Chargers starting to pull away now, up 5. Looking to take the second one. Katie Ilka to return, set up middle hit, and that's going to go to Coach Rue. Point Chargers. Should say Foster serving, not Linke. So Peyton Foster on the back line. There's Olds. Pass across, Lane Ilka to the back line. There is Foster. Middle hit, Huffman. All the way over and out. No touch. Point Pacelli, side out. Now the Cardinals looking to get on a run. It'll be the senior Tess Lawless. Dereshowski. Middle hits. Big swing. Rogowski blocked at the net. Kept alive. Reinke's second hit. Vaughn with a left hand. Diving play made, and right back it goes. Vaughn again. That one's through. Point Cardinals. Lawless to the back line, Rogowski. Middle hit right back to Rogowski. A little tip. This time, Olds the back row. There is Linke. Foster the pass. Big swing, cross court, through Rogowski. Point Chargers, 23-18. And it is Kiera Dereshowski. Your libero in to serve. Back line, Ilka. Reinke, third hit to Vaughn. And through. Point Cardinals. Now Auer. Leaves it short. Set point Wittenberg. They have 5 of them. If needed, Rogowski will serve for the Chargers. The back line. Popped up by Lawless. Middle hit. Blocked at the line from Yenter. And down points. Chargers, game Chargers. We're tied at 1. We're going to play a third. And we will step aside. We'll be back in a couple of minutes with the third set here on Zaleski Sports.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
First things first with Midstate Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Midstate Technical College.
Hi, come check out Velocity Clubhouse.
Velocity Clubhouse is open to the public, and we have a large facility for any of your sporting needs. Whether it's hitting, pitching, volleyball, or practice on the same court as the Housers, try our baseball simulator. Work one-on-one with experienced coaches. Schedule your next birthday party or gathering with Velocity Clubhouse of Stevens Point. 715-254-0505.
At Blanker Construction, the focus is on building something great. Find a personable experience that understands your needs, followed by a customized interior and exterior design. Our project managers, carpenters, and designers on site are hard at work with only one goal in mind: building you the home of your dreams. When you're ready to build your new forever home, look to Blanker Construction, your custom home builder serving all of Central Wisconsin. Find your inspiration online at blankerco.com or stop in on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Build something great with Blanker Construction.
We play 3 here on Zaleski Sports. The Pacelli Cardinals and Wittenberg-Burnhamwood match tied up 1-1. And the Cardinals start with serve. It'll be Sobchak. Third set underway. And an ace right off the bat for Sobchak and the Cardinals. Back row, Rogowski. Third hit's going to be Metropolis. The big swing left hand popped up at the net by Yenter. Third hit, middle hits to the back line. Rogowski is there. On 2, there's Ilka. Sobchak passing it across. Big swing, Vaughn blocked at the net and through. Put it down, London Metropolis. Betry serving. Third hit, Vaughn to the back line. And down, point, Cardinals. Vaughn, who's had a great match, with another kill. Sideline Metropolis. Middle hit right back to her, but there is Claire Sobchak. Pass across, Lane Ilka to the back line, covered by Rogowski. Wide hit this time, Foster through a block and down, point Wittenberg. As in to serve Allison Linke. Vaughn. And into the nets. Points for Wittenberg. Very awkward point. They're going to a third. Oh, it looks like they're going to a third as well on the JV side. Vaughn, Sobchak, Yenter. Through the tip, down. That got deflected by Huffman at the net. And that got behind the Charger defense. Point Cardinals as now Katie Ilka to serve. 3 sophomores tonight. And there's an ace. Chargers back, or Cardinals back on top. Pass back, Metropolis. Big swing with left hand. Huffman puts it down. Cardinals did return it, but Huffman put it right back. And they get the point. Bring them out as well. This match partially sponsored by Stevens Point Orthopedics, proudly providing the Central Wisconsin community with orthopedic, sports medicine, and physical therapy services. Stevens Point Orthopedics, world-class treatments, hometown care. Service error for the Chargers. Pacelli gets it back, and the points. Up 5-4 for Emma Reinke now to serve. Kept alive, and third hit over to the back row. Vaughn. Middle hits, left-handed swing kept alive off of Auer, and Foster gets it back over. Vaughn Reinke sets across, big swing, Lane Ilka. Into the rafters it goes and down. Point Cardinals. Back line, there is Betry. Set across, big Rogowski swing, down to the corner it goes. Probably the best kill we've seen from the Chargers tonight there with Rogowski. Pinpoints into the corner. Now Peyton Foster to serve, down 1. Ilka leaves it short. We're tied back up, 6-6. Match 1-1. Back line, there's Katie Ilka. From the back line. And return for the Chargers. Rogowski to the corner. Pass across, Olds. Through a tip. And what a dig out there for Foster. Rogowski kept alive with the one arm of Ilka. And then Vaughn to the back row. And Vaughn gets the kill. Spectacular play by both sides on that point, but the Cardinals get it. And side out. Now Lawless. Derechowski back on the floor as well. And an ace for Tess Lawless. (8-6) Pacelli here in the third. There's Rogowski. Setting across to Huffman, just over the top of the nets. Reinke sets back to Olds, cross courts, popped up and through off of the deflection for Milena Granquist. And Lawless on now on a 2-point run serving. Rogowski, an ace. Timeout, Wittenberg. We're doing the same. We're back in 30 seconds for these words from Home Furniture.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love Home Furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love Home Furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Set to resume play. (10-6). Cardinals on top of Wittenberg-Burnhamwood here in the third. And deciding set. Lawless right out of the timeouts. And then over for Rogowski to Lawless. Middle hits, back line, kept alive. Third hit over is Huffman. There's Auer. Reinke sets across, Vaughn the swing, blocked out, point. I think this server goes to 25, but I don't know for sure. We'll see how they react when it gets to close to 15. Ace, Lawless. 12-6. Line drive. Passed across, Rogowski, and there is Lawless kept alive. Third hit, Olds, over. Huffman aims it to the corner, there. Pass across, Vaughn aims it. Good coverage there, but a carry. Side out, Wittenberg. Now here's Kara Derechowski. trying to bring the Chargers back into it. Ilka, pass back. Our cross court returned for Beaversdorf, and that one's in on the corner. Back within 4. Derechowski still to serve. Low serve sent back. Vaughn with a nice play. Big swing, there's Ilka. Sending over Vaughn, another attempt here. Through a tip, and to the center, down point, Pacelli. Yenter in, Ilka out. And now Auer will serve. Derechowski. Pass back. Rogowski cross court dugout. But into the net it goes. And so do the Cardinals. Point Reese Rogowski now back to serve. Back row, Katie Ilka back in. Sent across to Olds. Through the tip, point. Sub in. Sobchak now in the game. (14-9). Kept alive after left-handed swing, and Lawless just gets it back. Metropolis, a tip through point. Wittenberg, good play by Metropolis. It's 14-10. Metropolis went up like she was going to go for the big power swing, and just a little tip. And through. Now Lily Betry. Sideline. Wallace diving makes the play. Reinke into the nets. 14-11. Vaughn. Sobchak right back to Vaughn through a tip. But there's Derechowski. Metropolis tip in. Chargers back within 2 now, 14-12. Back row, Katie Ilka. Sobchak, Yenter, points. And that is matched, so the third one goes to 15. And it's over. The Pacelli Cardinals take the match 2-1 over Wittenberg-Birnhamwood, 15-12. And they get their 7th win of the year. Congratulations to the Cardinals. A great performance to win this one. So we will step aside and mute our microphones. We'll be back in just a little bit. Get you set for the second match of the night. It will be Wittenberg-Birnhamwood and the Assumption Royals coming up next right here on Zaleski Sports. We welcome you back to Pacelli as we get set for the second match of this triangular. We saw the first one just a few minutes ago. The Pacelli Cardinals took down Wittenberg-Burnhamwood in 3, 2-1, including a 15-12 win to wrap it up. And now the Chargers stay out there, and now they face the Assumption Royals. And Assumption coming in with a record of 9-6, 2-2 for fourth place in the Merrillwood South, under head coach Jeanette Glaza. And my name is Mike Wellen here. We're here with Zaleski Sports tonight. Of course, stay tuned. The final match as well following this one will be Assumption and Pacelli head-to-head. Then we'll have your Nasonville Dairy post-game show and talk to the winning coach of that match later on this evening as we cross the 6 o'clock hour, about an hour in. It looks like they're giving both teams a little bit extra more time to get loose. So we're going to, once again, turn my microphone off, and I'll be back with you guys in just a couple of minutes as we get set to get for the second match here on Zaleski Sports. Broadcasting live from the gym here in Pacelli. It's there for the second match of the night. Again, the Assumption Royals now on the court, getting their final serving warm-ups in. They'll take on the Wittenberg-Burnhamwood Chargers. Chargers in their second consecutive match, now 19-7 on the year after their defeat to Pacelli. Royals looking for their 10th win of the season, coming in at 9-6 overall. You can find standings for all of our primary conferences in football, volleyball, and soccer at ZaleskiSports.com. As JV matches concluded as well, Pacelli took them both in 3. And now, my second, we get 4 minutes for Wittenberg to get loose. So we will get their final 4 minutes, and I'll be back in 2 minutes to get you guys ready for the second match. Final warm-up now for the Wittenberg-Burnhamwood Chargers, as they seemed upset about the loss earlier because they took some extra swings in their warm-up here, some extra power, better accuracy, including hitting my camera and the computer. Here from the floor here at Pacelli, but Chargers trying to bounce back. They got a tough assignment in the Assumption Royals. With the final few seconds here. Clock runs down. The horn goes, and we get set for match 2 here, the varsity between Assumption and Wittenberg-Burnhamwood. Again, my name is Mike Wellman. Thanking you for joining us this evening. And the Chargers in the green jerseys, their libero, Kiera Derechowski, in yellow. The Royals in blue Kendall Dillman, your libero, in whites for Assumption. Officials flip rolls. As we get set to get the high fives and get lined up, a quick check of your take a quick look at our weather. See what we're looking at tonight. So we approach the bottom of the 6 o'clock hour here. 54 degrees at the moment here in Stevens Point. A little bit warmer in the gym, but not a significantly warmer climate right now. They'll cross paths, high five, and get lined up. Again, the Chargers looking for their 20th win of the season. Now 19-7, first place team in the CWC East. Undefeated in conference play are the Chargers. 4-0. Royals 9-6, looking for win number 10. They're 2-2 in the Merriwood South. So we'll get things lined up. Our officials switch roles. And the first serve is underway, and it is a great return and sent over by Huffman for the Chargers. Set across, the big swing, through a tip and down for Autumn Moon. Point Assumption. Starting things off, Jaden Glaze serving. Only 2 subs here for Assumption, and that's going to be right into the net. Service error ties this first setup at 1, as it will be Peyton Foster to start things off for the Wittenberg-Burnham Wood Chargers. Jump serve to the back row. There's Dillman. Set across. Big, huge swing off the top of the net. Rogowski returns from Ava Schill. That one blocked at the nets by Maddie Abbott. And now Dillman. And then a lift called point Chargers. A little bit of miscommunication there with Abbott. Most in the game, Malia Colo, number 12. Foster line drive, there's Dillman. Abbott, long swing, out. One hop the bleachers. And service error, short, point Assumption, side out. Back to serve Autumn Moon. Reminder as well that Bone & Joint has been keeping lives in motion for over 50 years. Call or visit bonejoint.net to schedule an appointment today. Third hit here is going to be just cleared over by Hallie Beaversdorf. Middle hit, Abbott dug out. Great play there by Foster. Dillman, pass back, through a tip, and right there is Beaversdorf again off a shill, but it gets through. Point Assumption. 3-3. Return off the rafters, and good reaction time for Peyton Foster to keep it over. Colo returned there by Dillman after it was blocked by Huffman. Schill into the nets. Point Wittenberg. Here comes Kiera Dereshowski. Off of Derechowski and down. It goes through the hands. Point Assumption. Now Maddie Abbott in to serve. Through a tip and down. Rogowski with the kill. Right back for Wittenberg. And it will be the senior Reese Rogowski back to serve. Pass across, through a tip there for Schill. And Beaversdorf gets it back to Kendall Dillman. Middle hits, big swing on the sideline and down for Anna Schooley. Point Royals. Back line, there is Rogowski. Middle hit here to London Metropolis. Blocked! Schooley and Colo. .65 Royals. Back line it goes. Popped up. Outside hit for Metropolis. Through the block and down. Point for London Metropolis. Ties it back up for Wittenberg-Burnhamwood. Dillman there to the back row. Pass across. Through a tip. Kept alive. Colo through a tip. And down on the block for Foster. A great play in front of the net here for both teams early on. Betry serving. Third hit, Colo. Blocked again, that time from Granquist. Another tip, diving play made by Moon. And then over. Pass across, Foster into the net. Passes a little bit too far. And we're tied back up, side out for the Royals. Now Malia Colo. The 3 seniors on this roster. And on the line in, ace for Colo. There is Rogowski. Metropolis a tip. Kept down. Point Chargers. Royals tried to keep it alive but couldn't quite do it. It went into the net. They trade points. We're tied again at 8. Allison Linky now to serve. Outside hit for Moon. Dug out off the rafters. Still loose. Down. Point Royals. Dillman out. Abbott back in. Schooley to serve. Schooley, lone sophomore on this roster. And an ace right off the bat. A lot of these players will be back next year. Abbott, Dillman, Schooley, Moon, Glaza. All sophomores and juniors. And we had a rotational error and a point for Assumption. And then that's going to go into the net. 11-9 as London Metropolis back to serve. Another talented junior. Through a block, kept alive. There's Betry, tipped over and covering it up there. And then Schooley gets it over. Linky and over. Moon blocked down. Foster. I'm going to say, looking at some of these teams, looking at players like Metropolis, next year in the CBC is going to be incredibly fun on the front line with some players returning in the CWC. Dillman. Blocked, kept alive. And then across. There is Metropolis. Middle hit, Huffman to the back line, in right on the corner. We're tied back up. And Metropolis returning a share of Wachowski and Wyega Fremont. But Bonakowski and Iola Scandinavia Bodewine for Amherst. A lot of tall hitting talent coming back in the CWC East. Glaza tipped up, kept alive there by Foster. Betry, Rogowski, Dillman keeps it up. It's the rafters and good reaction time and over for Glaza. Through a tip, kept alive. Tipped over again, kept alive. Moon, down, point, Royals. Great play, great points. Assumption keeps the lead, 12-11. As Glaza hits it, and an ace through the hands of Metropolis. Dillman with the dig back out, kept open and over again. Dillman again with a great diving play. And just wide, point Chargers. Kendall Dillman putting everything on the line to try and get that point. Now Foster. And a miscommunication. That was in by 10 feet. And we're tied 13-13. And that's an ace. Colo couldn't return. 14-13. Reminder as well that Express Employment Professionals has the relationships with all of the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Line drive, there's Abbott. Moon will be the third hit, blocked at the net by Huffman. Moon a second chance, through the tip that time, but there's Foster to dig it out. Huffman with the left hand gets called for a lift. We're tied at 14. They're making sure scoreboard's right, rotations are correct. I'm talking with Coach Becky Rue for the Chargers. As that discussion continues, reminder as well, Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees, so find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Metropolis on the back line to return. Foster, second pass. And over to the back corner, Dillman. Set to the left. And long on the attempt from Colo. Point Chargers. Rose are trying to say it was a tip, but nope. And there's Schowski. Back row. Third hit, middle hits. Tipped up, kept alive. There's Foster, no Dillman. Outside hits, popped up, Colo. Set across. Rogowski aimed into the corner, and there is Moon. Colo the swing, long. Point Wittenberg. They're up 2, 16-14 here in the first. Third hit, Abbott. There's Derechowski. Foster's second hit, sets across. Rogowski blocked at the net by Abbott. It goes out. Point Royals. Now Dillman. Foster, second hit. Into the net it goes. We're tied again. 16-16. We have had now 4 tight sets for the Wittenberg-Burnham Chargers tonight. Derchowski keeps it alive. Rogowski, Metropolis with the left hand. Pass back. Blocked at the net on the attempt there. And then another one through the block down for Colo. There's Derechowski. Off the top of net and over. Glazer plays it back. Colo just gets it into the nets. And we're tied again. And now Rogowski to serve. Dillman. Glazer. And tipped over. And down. And give that one to Schill. Point Royals. Beaversdorf on the floor, off the floor now. Replaced with Granquist, Derechowski, Foster, Metropolis, Dillman, Colo, Glazer, into the net. Point Royals. Colin Betry. Line drive off the top of the net and back. Side out for Wittenberg. They're down 1, 19-18 here in the first set, and it's going to be Lily Betry. To the back row, out. Now Malia Colo. There's Metropolis. That is long. No tip. 21-18. Again, Chargers playing back-to-back here. And there's only their 4th set. And an ace for Malia Colo. Timeout, Wittenberg. We're doing the same. We're back in 30. After these words from Bone & Joint on Zaleski Sports.
Many things have changed over the past 50 years, but one thing has remained the same. Bone & Joint's dedication to providing high-quality care, helping people throughout Wisconsin move better with less pain. Whether you need orthopedic, sports medicine, spine, pain management, podiatry, or physical therapy services, you can count on Bone & Joint's experienced providers to lead the way. Call us and make your appointment today. Bone & Joint, keeping lives in motion for over 50 years.
Timeout called by Wittenberg as we get set. 22-18, Assumption on top. They're in as well to turn your house into a home and shop home furniture. Find many top brands of beds, sectionals, recliners, sofas, and so much more, all at a family-owned discount furniture store. Shop home furniture on Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids and on Post Road over in Plover. Malia Colo to serve for the Royals. On the return, Metropolis, the big swing blocked, and it was into the net anyway. It was Betry. It was blocked and down. Point Royals. Metropolis, a little bit of a miss hit there. She gets it back. Dillman, diving play. Scorpions. And over. Played back, Metropolis, the big swing blocked at the net, but into the net again. Are the Chargers now set points for Assumption? 3 consecutive errors for Betry into the net. And they're going to blow dead replay as the JV ball had rolled over. Colo trying to wrap this one up. Going to the side, there's Foster. Give and go to Foster, long. Point set Royals, 25-18. As they lead it 1-0 here on Zaleski Sports. We'll step aside, be back in a couple of minutes with the second set here on Zaleski Sports.
Heartland Custom Homes is your local custom home builder for over 50 years right here in Plover. We are committed to making the process of constructing your dream home as engaging, efficient, and stress-free as possible. Our panelized construction is ideal for our central Wisconsin climate, and our expertise and workmanship give you the confidence to know that your home is in good hands. Stop in or schedule a meeting to talk about your vision and watch as your design takes shape before your eyes. You deserve the home of your dreams. Let Heartland Custom Homes bring yours to life.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun, Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Getting ready for the second set here on Zaleski Sports, live from Pacelli. Match 2 of the night. First one went to the Pacelli Cardinals in 3 over the Wittenberg-Burnham Wood Chargers. Now with the Assumption Royals leading Wittenberg 1-0, 25-18 the last one. Royals got to a great run at the end of that set to get the win with Malia Colo doing the serving. So as we get set to resume play, both lineups will get themselves set up. And a reminder as well, to get your next countertop island or stone wall from Stone Innovations. They specialize in the fabrication, design, and installation of such a great variety of stone products for residential, commercial, or public structures. Look to Stone Innovations, stoneinnovations.net. First point, Chargers. Maddie Abbott's attempt goes into the net. And an ace for London Metropolis getting the start at the serving line. 2-0 Wittenberg. Dillman diving play makes it into the net. It goes. Another ace. 3-0 Wittenberg. And 4 in a row. We're immediately going to get a substitution in. Dillman out, Schooley in. And they go right at Schooley. Third hit, Abbott gets it over. Huffman threw a tip, kept alive there by Colo. Abbott the swing. Through, down, point. Assumption. Sign out for the Royals, and now Glaza to serve. Dillman back on the floor. Line drive to the back line, Metropolis. Third hit, Rogowski the swing and the kill. Reese Rogowski gets the side out. Here comes Peyton Foster to serve. 5-1 Wittenberg. The other side in the JV match, it's 16-16 in the first. Long, side out. Royals get it back. Okay, Reiner's always still got one more match following this one of Assumption Pacelli going head-to-head. Over the top and ace for Autumn Moon. (5-3) now. That one goes long. Back in, Kara Dereshowski. Also Melena Granquist. Dillman. Glaza, middle hits. And the attempt goes long from Ava Schill. 7-3 Chargers. Dillman, Abbott, outside hits, sliding play Metropolis. Rogowski down. (8-3) Wittenberg Burnhamwood. And an ace through Abbott. Timeout, Assumption. We will do the same. 9-3 Chargers. We're back in 30 seconds from these words from Nicolay Bank on Zaleski Sport.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
It's a 9-3 lead for the Wittenberg Burnhamwood Chargers as the Royals will try and regroup on the timeout. And a big thanks to everyone joining us this evening, wherever you may be, as we broadcast live from Pacelli. Kara Derechowski to serve for the Chargers. Line drive just over the nets. Abbott's third hit is going to be Schill. Pass back. Beaversdorf off the first row of bleachers, hitting cell phones and programs and water bottles along the way. Kendall Dillman for the Royals. Third hit, Rogowski, and there's Dillman to return. Middle hit this time, and a tip down for Schooley. Nine to 5. Dillman leaves it short off the left side of the hand. Points Wittenberg. Sign out for Reese Rogowski to serve. Long. Now Ava Show. And shorts on the return. An ace. Points Royals. Big swing, Metropolis. Good return there for Moon. Kept alive, and Dillman just sends it over. Long a pay. Metropolis through a tip. Dillman there again. Third hit this time will be Glaza. Goes through a tip. They're saying out. No touch. Point Chargers. No, there's our down official says tip. Point Royals. Looked like from back here it might have been tipped, and my intuition has been proved correct. Doesn't happen often. Rogowski, middle hits, blocked down, Schooley. Off the attempt from Milena Granquist. Yes, popped up short, Rogowski. Outside hit, Metropolis through the block and down, point Chargers. 11-9, Wittenberg on top. Reminders all that Community Insurance is your independent agency able to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf to find the best combination of cost and coverage. As there's a serve returned by Dillman and an ace for Foster. If you're looking for a better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. Lily Betry, I should say, with the ace there. Tipped right back over. There's Schooley. To Colo. Through a block and down for Malia Colo. 12-10. Royals are right back in it. They were down 5 early, or down 6 early. They've gotten themselves back within 2. And right back for Moon. Point Royals. That's off the top of the net, kept alive, and then sent over by Kiera Dereshowski. Sent across, Schooley the swing, and wide, point Chargers. Trolling for that sideline. As JV match still in the first, it's 24-22 Wittenberg on that side. That one's been close all day. That one went to 3 and then to extra points. Dillman on the return here. Pass back. Schooley blocked in. Allison Linke serving. Assumption has tied the JV game. Back line, there's Dillman. Sent over, left side swing, through the block, Moon gets the kill. It's 14-12, Wittenberg Burnham Wood here in the second set. Again, Assumption leads the match 1-0. As a sophomore, Schooley's in the line drive over. Pass back, big left-handed swing, and a huge kill for London Metropolis. That's pretty much indefensible. When she gets a running start with that left hand. Line drive, knuckling serve. Glaza blocked at the net, no one into the net. Abbott through. And kept alive, and no, not enough. Point Royals. Still within 2, 15-13. For Glaza, back line, Metropolis is there. Middle hit for Huffman, blocked at the net. Rogowski to the back row, there is Schooley. Glaza just keeps herself on side through a tip. And into the net are the Chargers again, this time for Huffman. Point Royals. Back line, there was Foster. Passed across and a lift. We're tied. As I've become a very popular target in recent points. Back line, there is Linky to Betry, and Rogowski is over, leaving it short, and she gets the kill. Finesse from Reese Rogowski, and Chargers back on top, 16-15. Sub in Beaversdorf. As the first set in the JV match finally ends with the Chargers winning that one, 27-25. Line drive serve to the back row that time from number 15, Cadence Burklaw. And nobody talked ace. Point Chargers. So the junior Burklaw getting her first chance. Line drive covered up there. Into the nets and under the nets. Point again, Wittenberg. They're back up 3, 2 in a row for Burklaw. On the return, outside hits, long. No touch, point Chargers. Colo, ace. 20-15, timeout for Assumption. We'll do the same. We're back in 30 on Zaleski Sports. Timeout on the floor. It's a 5-point lead for Wittenberg-Burnhamwood. As we thank you all for joining us tonight. The Pacelli Cardinal Triangular meets. Cardinals won the first match over Wittenberg-Burnhamwood in 3. Now Assumption leads 1-0, and Wittenberg-Burnhamwood up 5 in the second set, 20-15, with Cadence Burklaw serving. 3 of her 4 serves have been aces. Back underway. There's Dillman. Passed across, top of the net. Aimed down, out, point Royals. Now Autumn Moon. Low diving serve. Rogowski aims it there, and there was Moon. Glaza passing back. Schill through a block, returned out. Point Royals. Back within 3, 20-17. Pass back. Huffman blocked at the net, kept alive by Huffman. Then Foster and Rogowski to the back row. Diving play, Moon. Glaza center hit to Abbott. Through and dug out there by Foster. Rogowski threw a tip. There's Moon again. Then Glaza passing it over to Colo cross court. There is Linky back line in. Rogowski hits the back line. Good play there, Rogowski. Reminder as well to get comfortable this winter with Point Heating and Cooling. Point Heating and Cooling is your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover with more than 100 years making your home and business comfortable. Sign up for planned service, receive 10% off parts, and a reminder to service your furnace and central air conditioner as there is an ace. So call Point Heating and Cooling, 715-345-1979. Visit online at pointheating.com. 22-17, Chargers on top. Looking to force a third with Kieran Derechowski. Line drive serve, Dillman there. Out middle hit this time, blocked by Schill and down. Give that one to number 6, Melina Granquist with the block. 23-17. Abbott. Pass across. Colo dug out there by Metropolis. And Rogowski, another tip. Diving play on one arm. Moon over. in point, Royals. Now Kendall Dillman. Abbott out, Schooley in. Outside hits, through a tip, and down for Granquist, and now set points for the Chargers. And Reese Rogowski to Dillman. Third hits, Schill, and a lift called point Royals. Still set point for the Chargers. They have up to 5 if needed. It'll be up to Ava Schill. Derechowski, there's one. (24-20). And it's into the nets. Point, set, Chargers. And we'll play a third. 1-1 the match. We'll step aside back in a couple of minutes on Zaleski Sports with the third and final set of the night for the Wittenberg-Burnhamwood Chargers against the Assumption Royals.
Daddy-O's On Point Auto Repair is a veteran-owned and family-run business specializing in exceptional vehicle and customer care. Regardless of what's preventing your vehicle from being at its best, you can trust they'll find and repair the issue, getting you back on the road quickly. Daddy-O's is a member of both Napa's and O'Reilly's auto care programs and offers a 24/7 secure key drop box for easier scheduling and pickup. For on-point repairs each and every time, bring your vehicle to Daddy-O's On Point, conveniently located on Church Street in Stevens Point.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
For years, our Store Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Store Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, nasonvilledairy.com.
Getting set for the third. We go to 15. One last for the Wittenberg-Burnhamwood Chargers tonight. Back-to-back again. Assumption going back-to-back right after this with Pacelli in the final match of the night. First match, 25-18 Royals, 25-20 Chargers in the second. Now he gets set for three, and it'll start with Wittenberg. And then a quick discussion among our officials as Metropolis is about ready to launch into her jump serve. Those have to wait for our scoreboard to get back. Now we're good to go. First point of the third is going to be second hit Colo and over for Moon. Tip over, one hand and through, point Rogowski. Point Chargers. London Metropolis. Line drive. Colo. Abbott. That's Schill on 2. And Schill gets the kill. 1-1. Start things off, Jaden Glazer. Metropolis. Betry. Huffman blocked. And Rogowski is there to return. And Huffman gets it over. Colo. Middle hit. Abbott aims it down. Point. Maddie Abbott with the kill. 2-1. Good swing there. Return by Dillman. And that's off the top of it. And back 4 hits. Point Chargers ties it back up. Beaversdorf in. Burklaw to serve. Rotating back in. Colo. Glazer. And blocked, kept alive there. Third hit is Moon through a tip. Diving play, kept alive, and over for Beaversdorf. Third hit outside from Abbott, blocked, kept open, and over. 4 hits on the block. Point Chargers. And long side out. Knotted up again, 3-3 as Autumn Moon will serve. Line drive serve. Blocked, kept alive, but over the block and down. Point Chargers. Now Derechowski. Back in to serve. Diving play by Dillman. Glazer the pass. Abbott, the left-handed little floats. Over. In play. On to Glazer over. Big swing now. Blocked by Rogowski and down. Point and the block for Schill. That one kept alive. Second hit, Derechowski, and then over. Schooley. Glazer, high pass. Colo blocked. And then put right back down again from Beaversdorf. Trading points, 5-4. Rogowski. Dillman. Glazer. Schooley. Rogowski. Foster. Metropolis. Goodness. We've seen a couple of those in this match from Metropolis, ending on a high note with a couple perfect passes for her left hand. She is, again, a left-handed hitter, as that's going to be wide, side out. She's had a couple of those extremely high-velocity kills. As Schill, looping serve over across Metropolis, into the net that time. And once again, we're tied. Sixes. This time going to the other side. And into the net. Point Royals. Still changing directions. We'll see where this one goes. So one right up the middle, Rogowski. Setting across for Metropolis through a tip. Dillman is there. Moon keeps it alive. Glazer, not enough. Side outs. And once again, we're tied. Here's Lily Betry. Will serve in a 7-7 match, a 7-7 set. Back line, there's Dillman. Glaza blocked down, point Chargers. 8-7 Wittenberg for Lily Betry. That skims the top of the nets. Colo, Schill gets to the back row. There's Derechowski. Pass across, big swing through a tip, point Chargers. (9-7) Wittenberg. Betcher to the back row to Kendall Dillman. Pass back to Colo. There is Betry on the return. Sent across. Foster to the back row. Dillman there again. And blocked. Schooley. Schill. Colo. Rogowski. What a dig from Dillman. Wow. Spectacular play. That's blocked. Keep play on. Metropolis, long point Royals. That was all because of the spectacular athletic dig from Dillman on the huge swing from Metropolis. I see a megaphone, and that's usually a very dangerous thing. And an ace, we're tied. We've got students starting to filter in as well for the Cardinals. And one more match following this one, Assumption and Pacelli. Line drive, Rogowski, Derechowski, over, Foster. Middle hit through a tip. Colo, outside hit, through it, but into the nets. Goes Moon, point Chargers. Allison Linke, back row, Colo. Schill, setting up Schooley. Rogowski there. Pass back. Foster off the top of the net. Pass across too far. Moon just gets it over with one arm. Metropolis, Dillman there. Give and go. Schooley through a tip. Through, point Royals. 10-10. And it will be the sophomore Anna Schooley. Off the top of the net and down. Bad luck for the Chargers. Great luck for the Royals. And they lead by one. Kept alive. Pass back on one. And then over by Abbott on two. Foster. There's Schooley through the tip. Colo. And then Moon over. On two. Kept alive. Back and over by Schooley. Good play by the Royals. Metropolis the tip. Colo is there. Schill sending back across Moon through the block. Still loose. Abbott through the tip. Kept alive again. What a point. Middle hit Moon. Both teams now just scrambling for the point. Colo. Schooley can't go, and she goes crashing into the bleachers. Point Chargers. Wow. Metropolis back to serve. Reminder as well, Daddy-O's on Point's a family-run and veteran-owned vehicle care facility, providing old-fashioned auto care the way it used to be, the way it should be. Bring your car to Daddy-O's, conveniently located on Church Street over in Stevens Point. Line drive, Schooley, Schill, pass back, Abbott, cross court with it. Rogowski is there. Give and go to Reese through a tip. Point Chargers. Back on top is Wittenberg, 12-11. Great closing match of the night for the Chargers. Their 6th set they have played consecutively. It will be London Metropolis. Line drive, ace. There's the 2-point lead you need, 13-11. Colo. Pass to the side. Abbott. Long. Now match point Chargers. Colo pops it up. Dillman. And Moon's third hit. Rogowski is there. Give and go. And then Foster to the back row. Dillman. Pass across. Moon into the net. 4 hits. Match. Chargers. They take it in 3, 15-11. Chargers land the night 1-1 here in this triangular. So now we wait for one more. It'll be the Pacelli Cardinals and the Assumption Royals coming up next, right here on Zaleski Sports. I'll turn my microphone off for a few minutes, and we'll get you guys set for the third and final match of the night on Zaleski Sports. No time wasted. We jump right back into it. Match number 3 of the night. It is the Pacelli Cardinals, who are 1-0 on the night and now up to 7 wins on the season, taking on the Assumption Royals, who come in 0-1. They just dropped a tough one to Wittenberg-Burnhamwood. And we get set to resume play here from the Pacelli Cardinal Triangular here on Zaleski Sports. One of two things is going to happen here. It's either going to be Pacelli Cardinals going to take a perfect night 2-0, or everyone ends up 1-1 when all is said and done. Again, we will talk to the winning coach of this match and a winning player during our Nasonville Dairy post-game show later on tonight following the match here on Zaleski Sports Game. My name is Mike Wellman. Thanking you for joining us tonight as we get set for this one. And taking a look outside as we hit the bottom of the 7 o'clock hour. 53 degrees. Typical September nights. And Claire Sopchak will start things off serving for the Cardinals. Cardinals near side in the white. Final match of the night underway. To the back row it goes, and Colo pass back. Abbott, the big swing. Katie Ilka is there. Sopchak pass across to Vaughn. And long point Royals. Oh no, through a tip. I stand corrected. Point Cardinals. No, point Royals. Back row, there was Tess Lawless. Pass back, Vaughn from the right side. Colo there. Schill, diving play by Lawless. Pass, Vaughn from the left side. There's Dillman. Pass, Abbott, over, down, point. 2-0 Royals. Reminder as well, the beautiful par 4 resort in Wapaka is home to 18 fun-filled holes of the Foxfire Golf Club as a full menu of delicious lunch and dinner options at the Par 4 Bistro. To get your friends and family together, head to the Wapaka favorite for dinner, golf, and overnight stay. Par 4 Resort in Wapaka. Point again for the Royals. Ilka, Sopchak, middle hit for Grover, down, points, Madison Grover. Side out for Pacelli. That's Casey Vaughn, back to serve. Dillman with a hammer fist, and then the kill for Moon. And it ends up being point Pacelli. So, some convoluted points to the first couple here. Either way, it's 3-2 Assumption early on. There's the tip. Vaughn. Sopchak says up outside hit for Lane Ilka. Return there. Second hit for Jaden Glaza. Moon the swing in right on the line. The kill for Moon. Or are we just replaying? Tip, kept alive and over by Katie Ilka. That's through it, block and down for Autumn Moon. That one counts 4-2. Now Moon to serve. And we'll replay as the JV ball rolls over. And then into the nets. Side out. 4-3. for Katie Ilka. Moon, Glaza across, Colo blocked and through, down, point Royals. Kill for Colo. Now Kendall Dillman will serve. And an ace for Dillman. Back row popped up. Sent through. Third hits. And there's Sobchak on the dig. And Reinke gets it over for the Cardinals. Tipped across. In right on the corner for Malia Colo. (7-3) Assumption here in the first set. Reinke to the back corner. There's Glaza. Tip across. Colo again through the tip and down. Colo with another kill. Timeout Cardinals. We'll step aside as well. 8-3 Assumption. We're back in 30 on Zaleski Sports.
To me, the perfect run is when things start to get tough and I'm trying to keep my pace going and I hit this moment where I just quit thinking about what I'm doing. I've heard surgeons mention that as well, that during their best surgeries, you're kind of in just a pure flow. You know, my goal with patients is to try to help them get back to doing what they want to be doing.
Out of the timeout, 8-3 Assumption. And Kendall Dillman to serve. Ilka, Sobchak. Vaughn to the back row. Dillman through her hands and point Pacelli. Emma Reinke to serve. And gets an ace off the arm of Moon. (8-5) Assumption on top. And a error on the Cardinals. 5 count. Don't see that called very often, but it's going to go over to the Royals. Pass across and through the block, down Ilka. Point Cardinals. So Tess Lawless to serve, down 3. Back corner. And into the net. Ace, point Cardinals. Back within 2. Dillman digs it out. Schooley. And through the kill for Vaughn. It goes to the JV courts. Back within 1. 9-8. On the tip on 2, but Vaughn is there. Pass back to Ava Olds, and the kill into the front row bleachers. We're tied. 9 up. Still a good crowd here, the final match of the night. Just a couple of Chargers players ready to head out. Coach Rue as well. Third hit here. And dug out by Ilka on 2. Pass over by Reinke. Close fist over. Now Reinke passing back to Olds. Into the net it goes. Point Assumption side out. Royals back on top for Maliacolo. Ilka, Sobchak, Vaughn, cross court, winner. Almost went into the basketball netting there. It's going to be 10-10. Back to serve, Grace Hour. Top spinning serve. And then to the back line, Autumn Moon with the kill. Side out Royals. Reminder as well, Paper City Savings on County Road, Double H in Plover is online at papercitysavings.com. Paper City Savings is your full-service financial institution here in Portage County. Ready to help you. Open a kid's savings account today. Get a free gift plus another free gift on your birthday. That's at Paper City Savings over in Plover. The attempt off the top and that rolls over. Returning Moon through the tip and down. Point Royals. They lead it 12-10. And a Schooley serving. And long on the attempt from Vaughn. Point Royals. Olds on the outside hits. That's tip kept alive. And then into the net. Schill tried to catch the Cardinals napping. And couldn't get it over. Point Cardinals, side out. Clear Sobchak to serve. And down. Colo. Now Jaden Glaze back to serve, up by 3. Playing here in the first of the final match of the night here at the Pacelli Triangular. Lawless popped up. Grover gets it down. Point Grover. The senior Madison Grover with a couple of kills in this one. So here's Vaughn. Dillman, middle hit for Abbott. What a play by Katie Ilka. Self-preservation. And then Lane Ilka, and then Dillman making the dive. To the back line, Vaughn, middle hit, Grover again to the back row. Long, point, Royals. A couple of great returns by the two Libros. Moon, line drive serve, gonna hit into the rafters. Lane Ilka, good awareness, keeping alive. Sobchak over. Dillman. Outside hits, cross court. One hops to me. As I said in the first match, I am not a legal player in this one. It was out. Point Cardinals. Ilka to serve. And a lift. Point Cardinals. They're back within 1. Katie Ilka. And an ace tie game. Dillman, Glaza, Abbott, net, point, Cardinals. Pacelli on top now, 16-15. Big points from Katie Ilka. Lane Ilka, wide point Royals, side out. 16s. Now Kendall Dillman to serve. Ilka, pass across to Ilka. Long, or no, I hit the antenna, it was out. Either way, point Royals. The pass over, and that's not going to get there. Miscommunication there. Point Assumption. They're up 2, 18-16. Coach Danforth giving instructions to his young libero. Now Dillman. Back to serve again. That's Vaughn. Stop check. Middle hits, and Auer gets it over. Colo blocked at the nets, but into the nets. It didn't go over. 4 hits. Points Cardinals. Stop check out. Olds in. Reinke to serve. Dillman. Glazer. Outside hits. And the kill for Ava Schill. Point Royals. Back line. To the back row. Great range for Dillman to get it back. And then sent over by Malia Colo. Pass across. Tip. Down. Oh, no. No, that was down. Yep. Down for Lane Ilka. Trying to play it on a short hop. As Tess Lawless back in to serve. 19-18. Dillman. Pass back. Colo, the big swing. And Reinke. And then Vaughn with the big kill. We're tied. Dillman. And then that's down for Schooley. Point Assumption. To the back row, Katie Ilka. Set across. Vaughn off the top of the nets. Colo. Schill. Now Ilka. Pass back to Old. Cross court. Through. Points. Tie game. Third hits, Moon threw a big-time block, but into the net is Moon. Point Cardinals. Grace Sauer now in to serve. Cross court. And in. No, wait, what's... So Point Assumption. 21-21 and a Schooley to serve. Back row, dug out. And then an ace on the lift. 22-21 Royals. Capped alive. Third hit is Olds and over. Middle hit Abbott through the block of Grover and down. Point Royals. Timeout. We will keep it here. During the timeout, a reminder as well that if you have questions about your retirement as a financially advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, Michael Smith & Associates can help. With the exclusive Confident Retirement Approach, you'll work one-on-one with an advisor to develop a retirement roadmap to get you where you want to go. Call Michael Smith & Associates today, 715-341-6657. Again, 715-341-6657. The offices are located at 3241A Business Park Drive in Stevens Point. 23-21. Assumption leads it. Anna Schooley back to serve again. Off of Ilka. Pass to the right. Old tries to aim into the sideline. There's Dillman. Through the tip and down for Moon. Set point Assumption. Three set points right now for the Royals if they need them. Ilka. Olds. Through the block and the kill. Side outs. And it'll be Sobchak to try and keep this one going. Third hits. Abbott off the antenna. Point Cardinals. Sobchak trying to tie it up right here. Moon. Middle hits. Abbott to the back line. Long. We're tied. 24s. Coach Jeanette Glazer not too happy right now. Assumption had 3 set points and couldn't get any of them through. Middle hits, kill, Moon. Set point again for Assumption. One hand dugout, short, ace, point, set, Royals. 26-24, they take the first. We'll step aside back in a couple of minutes with the second set of this one. And the final match of the night here from Pacelli on Zaleski Sports.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
If you lose direction, you can grab my hand. I'll be the one behind you to say no one-man band. Just follow your dreams and keep your promises.
We're all different, but we all want great health insurance. See why we're rated #1 in service, coverage, and affordability in Central Wisconsin.
At Auto Select, we have one goal: to be your choice for repair, service, and tires.
We know how important your vehicle is to you. That's why we put your needs first. Our employees are not just well trained to fix your vehicle, they're skilled in providing the very best in customer service and exceeding expectations. Get the trusted service you deserve, as well as free loaner vehicles, 3% Auto Select rewards, and a nationwide warranty at our 11 convenient locations.
At Auto Select, you're good to go.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
We get set for the second. 1-0 Assumption on top here in the final match of the night. Mike Wellman here for Zaleski Sports, a Pacelli Triangular. Third match of the night. First one, Pacelli beat Wittenberg-Burnhamwood. Second one, Wittenberg-Burnhamwood took down Assumption. Both of those are 2-1. Now the Royals looking to maybe get a sweep here and maybe not have to have a 9th total set on the night. First serve is underway. Vaughn through the block and she keeps it alive. And then right back over on a lob. Schill threw a tip, kept alive off the Raptor, still loose. Sobchak over. Glaza keeps it over. Tipped over, Sobchak, diving play made by Moon. Tipped again, still loose. And that's going to be over. Point Royals to get things going here in the second. Glaza, back line, Katie Ilka. Pass back, Sobchak going for the attempt. No, gets it right back. Passing it over, middle hit. And a swing and a miss by Yenter. Point Royals. Timing just a touch off. Ilka to Lawless. Third hit will be Vaughn. To the back line, there is Colo. Tip, diving play made by Reinke. Then still loose. Moon keeps it back over. Abbott. Yenter, diving play made by Colo. And then there's Reinke again. Lawless from the back line to the back row. The biceps of Colo. And short, point Cardinals. Two to one. Glaze a second hit, give and go. Now to Schill, tipping it over. Yenter through the block, keeps it going. Sobchak. Lawless from behind the 10-foot line, aims it to the sideline. And what a return by Moon. Points. Royals. Wow. That's short. Service error, side out. 3-2 Cardinals, back to serve Vaughn. Middle hit. Big swing. Out. Just long. We're tied. Schill missed by about half the size of the volleyball. The back row there. Third hit. That's in for Abbott. Four-3 Assumption. Ilka. Sobchak. Ilka. Glaza, middle hits. Through the tip, and there's Katie Ilka. Put back down, but into the net are the Royals. Point Cardinals. As it rolls all the way down my extension court. 4-4. Katie Ilka to serve. The back corner, also in the game, and Ava Petrick, and that's down. Point Royals. So the senior Petrick back on the floor for the first time tonight. And that's short. Cardinals side out. Reinke, touch short. Third hit, Colo. To the back, to the corner it goes Reinke. Diving play, Dillman, kept alive. Schill over, back row. Ilka, set across, and then just popped over. Passes offline, all the way back on two. Ava Old on the back pass. Coverage there from Moon. Over for Schooley. Auer. Point Cardinals. There's the tip over the blockers. Pass to the left side. Ilka tries to go to the center with it. There's Dillman. And then trying to get it on two. Schill's second time. She's tried to tip it over on two, and then she's put it into the net. 7-5. Schooley, second hits. Dillman over. Vaughn tipped over and blocked at the net by Schooley. And here's Colo. Middle hit this time for Auer, trying to go to the side, wide point. 7-7. Diving play kept alive, but it's going to be a lift. Point Royals. Ilka, pass across to the back row. Dillman is there. And down it goes. No miscommunication there. Point Cardinals as Lawless will come back in to serve. Popped up through the tip. Diving play, but down it goes. Autumn Moon with the kill. 9-8 Royals. Schooley now to serve. The sophomore had a good night. One of my front runners of who I would talk to. Postgame of Assumption wins the match. Auer to the back line. Long. Point Royals. And stay tuned. Following this match, we will talk to whoever wins here, whether it's Coach Glazer or Coach Danforth, and a winning player from whoever the top team is tonight. Through a tip, diving play made by Schooley. Moon. And then Vaughn into the nets. Point Royals. 11-8 Assumption. Vaughn into the nets. Oh no, you did get through the block. I stand corrected. Apologies for that one. That did get through the block. And now Auer will serve to the back row. And an ace on the back line. 11-10. Back and forth we go. And first set went 26-24. All 8 that we have covered for you guys here tonight have all been close. And that's going to be around the antenna and outs. And we're tied again. Third hit will be Moon. And in on the back corner. Autumn Moon pinpoints. 12-11. Ilka. Outside hit here for Vaughn with the left hand. Through the block, kept alive and over for Olds. There's Reinke behind the blockers. Olds cross court through a tip. There is Glaza. Moon backhand. On two, right back to Glaza. Abbott blocked. And down for Moon. (13-11). Glaza serves. Popped up by Ava Olds. Now Reinke. Give and go. Olds long. One hops the bleachers. There's Ilka. Reinke passing back. Olds another attempt to the sideline. In right on the line. And Sobchak back in to serve. Colo off of the biceps and down. Back within one. Second hit is Glaza, and then there's Schill. Middle hits, blocked at the net, and down. Point Abbott and the Royals. 15-13 Assumption. As Autumn Moon. Kept alive. And miscommunication between Vaughn and Lawless. Nobody gets it. Points. Royals. Timeout. Pacelli. We'll keep it here. Quick reminder as well that Maida Custom Apparel in Stevens Point provides quality decorated apparel from your hometown schools and summer teams to corporate and team outings, along with promotional items and sporting goods. Also, our friends at Velocity Clubhouse offering private lessons, clinics, open gyms, and rentals of batting cages, hitting simulators, basketball courts, volleyball, and more. So up your game at Velocity Clubhouse in Stevens Point. And one more for good measure, one of our great sponsors here tonight. If you're unhappy in your current job, join the team at Monogram Foods over in Plover. With 2 modern facilities, plenty of openings, make the choice to come grow with Monogram Appetizers. And a big thanks to everyone joining us this evening, wherever you may be. 16-13 Royals, trying to get the sweep for the first time for a team tonight here on this varsity side. Autumn Moon to serve. Third hits. Lawless pops right back up after diving for the serve and gets it over. Outside hits, cross court, winner. (17-13). Third hit will be Vaughn off 2 feet with the kill. Casey Vaughn. Back to serve. Down 3. Moon. Glaza. Abbott, third hit. Long. Off the bleachers on the fly. I think it's the first time we've seen them hit on the fly tonight. Maybe you've seen one hop, short hops. Dillman on the return. Glaza second hit, third hit. Colo blocked and kept over, and then Reinke with the block put back down. Back to within one. This has been an incredible night of volleyball, folks, and here in the 8th set we've covered tonight, everyone has been close. And every team has gone on runs. Diving play kept alive. And then over. Babbitt. Vaughn called for the lift. Side out, point Royals. 18-16. Dillman to serve. Reminder as well, Heartland Custom Homes is Central Wisconsin's premier home builder. For 50 years, Heartland Custom Homes in Plover has kept their mission of building better living for you and your family. Schill off the floor. Petrick on the floor. Diving play, Ilka. Yenter, back row, through the hands of Moon. Kill point, Cardinals. 18-17. Now I'm going to play. I hope my voice is going to hold out. Katie Ilka to the back line. Dillman is there. Pass back and put back for Reinke. We're tied. Dillman. Across. Petrick leaves it short. Cardinals on top. Timeout. We'll do the same. 19-18 Pacelli. We are back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
In the timeout, Cardinals didn't really move. They stayed on the court. They're still in their spots waiting. Royals trying to regroup. Cardinals lead this set by 1. Royals lead the match by 1. It will be libero Katie Ilka into serve. To Dillman. Middle hit. Schooley down. Tied back up. Now Ava Schill into serve. A deep breath and a short serve returned. Outside hit. Moon is there to return it back. Outside hit for Glaza. Dug out Ilka. Sobchak into the nets. And under the nets. Points. Assumption. Serve in on the line, an ace. Popped up there. Blocked. Schooley. Back with up by 3, 22-19. Diving play, kept out over the official. It's out. Timeout, Cardinals. We will do the same. 23-19. We're back in about 20 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
Broadcasting live from Pacelli. 4-point lead for Royals, the Assumption Royals. They are 2 more points away from winning the match in straight sets. It'll be the senior Ava Schill to serve. Front row, Colo, Schooley, Glaza, Dillman, and Moon join Schill in the back row. Back underway. Third hits. Elaine Ilka gets it through and down, side out, Pacelli. Emma Reinke back to serve. Ava Olds back on the floor. Outside hit, Colo. There's Ilka. Reinke, outside hit, Olds. Through the tip. Schooley passing it to the side. Colo, long. No touch, point Cardinals. Reinke serving. Dillman. Schooley, match point Royals. They have 3 of them. It'll be up to Malia Colo. To the back row, Ilka. Outside hit, tip to the back line. There's Dillman. Schooley, tipped up, Ilka there. And pass back again. Colo, outside hit. Schooley, down, point, set, match. Royals, 25-21. This one is over. The Royals in straight sets take it. Stay tuned. We have the Nasonville Dairy postgame show on the way next. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield. Go to Curtis. Go to NasonvilleDairy.com. When we return, I'm going to try and get Coach Nick Glazer over here along with Anna Schooley right here on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make Cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Back here with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily at Marshfield Curtis and NasonvilleDairy.com. Mike Wellen here with your post-game coverage, and we're going to be joined by our highlights player of the game, Anna Scully, and Coach Glaze. And Coach, hard-fought couple of matches tonight against a couple pretty good teams. They have been perennially powers in Central Wisconsin. What were you seeing on the floor that helped the Royals out tonight?
They played together. They played fantastic together. They played as the team that they can be. A lot more communication, a lot more movement on the court, a lot more confidence in our hitting. They did a fantastic job of just being together and working together as a team.
And I guess he kind of building off that, it kind of showed when you had different blockers, different hitters coming in, and then the back line, whoever was back there was making plays and rotating around. How much of that communication have you worked on this year to try and get to this point and knowing there's still plenty of season left to get even better?
You will hear us yell if you ever watch the game with Zaleski. It's communication. You guys aren't talking. You guys aren't moving. You got to talk together. I think it just finally clicked that this is what you got to do, and this is how the team works. And we yell at practice all the time. They get tired of hearing me say it. They get tired of hearing the other coaches saying it. So, no, I don't even know why it clicked tonight, but it did, and it's fantastic, and I just hope it continues.
And I guess what was it like for you on a Monday night going back-to-back and now having to play? You played a full 5, so it wasn't a full 6 like it could have been, but having to play 5 on a Monday night right away, what was it like for them keeping everything conditioned? And it is one of those things, I guess, where, again, they just decided to move together. I don't really know if there's anything special about the conditioning or doing the 5 games, but we've had a lot of games right now where we've gone to 5 with different teams. Stratford, Edgar. Well, we went to 4 with Edgar, but it's a lot. So 5 games tonight, just like a normal day, right? Fair enough. Well, again, great job, Coach. Still plenty of season left. Good luck in the rest of the Merriwood, and we'll see you down the road.
Thank you.
We're going to be joined by our highlight house player of the game, Anna Scully. I guess talk about the last couple of points that you saw. You got the big block, you got a couple kills late, and then you get the winner to wrap things up. What was going through your head on the court knowing that you guys can wrap this up a little early?
Well, I think our first win really brought us all together and all the energy. I think we just continued that throughout the second game and just pushed us to win.
And like I said, Coach, saying the communication was better, the back line was moving around a lot. What was going through you with you guys on the court when you're talking to try and make sure you guys are all in the right spot against teams like Wittenberg and Pacelli?
We just knew we had to go together and play where we should, and knew that was like what's going to win or break our game today.
And now going forward, still plenty of season left, a lot of volleyball to be played. What are you guys going to build off from this one going into the Merriwood season still?
I'm hoping that we take these wins and take it further and hopefully get far in playoffs.
All right, so one last thing, we're going to get you in our highlight house. I'm sure you remember it from the spring. I'm giving the microphone. I'm getting out of the way.
Okay.
Because no one pays to see me. It's all yours.
My name's Anna Scully, and I'm in the house.
Well done. There's our highlight house player of the game, Anna Scully. Hugs around from the teammates as the Assumption Royals go 1-1 on the night. They fall to Wittenberg, but they take down Pacelli in 2. That being said, we're going to wrap things up with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield Curtis, NasonvilleDairy.com. For Zaleski Sports, this is Mike Wellen saying so long, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night from all of us here at Zaleski Sports.